Welcome back to Trusting God, where we journey through the book of Psalms, one chapter at a time, with depth, devotion, and spiritual nourishment. Today, we open our hearts to Psalm 28, a passage that moves from desperate cries for help to confident praise and trust in God. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because each psalm brings a fresh word of hope. Also, go back and watch Psalm 27, "The Lord is my light," and get ready for Psalm 29, "The voice of the Lord." Now, let's begin Psalm 28 with open hearts. Chapter 1, A Cry to be Heard, verses 1 to 2. To you I will cry, O Lord my rock. Do not be silent to me, lest if you are silent to me, I become like those who go down to the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry to you, when I lift up my hands toward your holy sanctuary. This is the voice of someone who feels the silence of heaven. Have you ever prayed and wondered if God heard you? David did too. He cried out not just in words, but lifted his hands toward God's holy presence, desperate not to be abandoned. If you've ever felt this way, comment "God hears me" or type 2828 below. And don't forget to subscribe. Your spiritual growth matters. Chapter 2, A Plea for Separation from Wicked, verses 3 to 5. Do not take me away with the wicked, who speak peace to their neighbors, but evil is in their hearts, because they do not regard the works of the Lord. He shall destroy them and not build them up. Here David prays for discernment and deliverance, not just from evil, but from the subtle deception of those who look kind on the outside but harbor darkness within. It's a reminder, not everyone who speaks softly carries peace, but God knows the heart, and David places his hope in the justice of the Lord. Like this video if you trust God's judgment is perfect. Share it with someone who needs spiritual protection in their life. Chapter 3, A Shift from Plea to Praise, verses 6 to 7. Blessed be the Lord, because he has heard the voice of my supplications. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. What a powerful transformation. From fear to faith, from silence to singing. David is no longer pleading. He's praising because he knows the truth. God hears. God responds. The same mouth that cried for mercy is now filled with joy. Comment, "The Lord is my shield." If you believe God protects and provides, and if this spoke to you, subscribe for psalm-based encouragement every week. Chapter 4, A Prayer for the People, verse 8 to 9. The Lord is their strength, and he is the saving refuge of his anointed. Save your people and bless your inheritance. Shepherd them also, and bear them up forever. David's heart turns outward now. After experiencing God's goodness, he prays for others, for his people to be blessed, guided, and carried by the Good Shepherd. That's true worship, receiving strength, and then interceding for others. Tag a friend who needs encouragement. And remember, your prayers for others are powerful. Psalm 28 shows us a journey, from crying in despair to singing with confidence. God does not remain silent forever. His strength becomes our strength. His voice becomes our help. Make sure to watch Psalm 27 if you haven't already. And get ready for Psalm 29, where we hear the voice of God over the storm. Subscribe now so you never miss a psalm. Drop a word of faith in the comments. Even typing "God is my rock" declares your belief out loud. Until next time, keep praying, keep trusting, and always trust in God.